So you have a combination.
Small fun right here. Get in here, sell some right here. Crazy. I let it down too much. I'm supposed to sell early right here, so it's for small size. Fun. That's all. No short, no squeeze. The target price 130, all the way 130, guys, 130. Right here, the price somewhere here. Look right here. See ball plus? Nice ball plus right here, break. All the way. Small ball plus, break. Right now the bill this ball plus right here. You break this right, go to 130. This is a very nice volume right here. Real nice volume. Real nice volume today. See, you have to sell here, buy back right here. Look at the break and see what happened. No short, no squeeze, guys. So 114, 113, crazy, no, not good. Right here, so. This one try 5 share only, pump and dump right there, crazy. I got in only 5 share and see what's going on. I know this is a top, but when it go down, it's down. Look at it, 5 share. Crazy. Lot $7 right there. Even 5 share, lot $7. Crazy. That's it. That's for fun. Look at that. Crazy. Sell right there. 576. Crazy. Never ever down. Good. Good. I don't ever down. That's all. This one I short the oil. It start to go up and I hold on. This not just beginning. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Look at it. I keep bye right here. The short oil go too fast. It take time, maybe week, month, who knows. Let me build up the short. Short the oil. Short the oil, guy. When curve back up here, right here, about $10, good. This is a crazy one right here. It's a good trade. It's a good trade right there. Coffee time.
RNXT.
So this is the back side. Let's see, dump all the way down here and see what's going on. Dump it. Got to dump it, guys. Dump it.
Hey traders, awesome to see you all here. Again, thanks for joining. Just an important announcement, this stream here is delayed. If you want to get access to the live features, so the live stream, the live commentary, access to our private Discord room chat, use the link that we have in the description just under this video, guys. And also, I would like to ask you all kindly to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Good support right here, huh?
Already. And again, I'll see you guys out there. Thank you.
I should try to support right there. No volume, just short cover. Short got squeeze.
West northwest, west northwest, west northwest.
See, anybody think it go up? It hit right here, 117. Try to pull back again.
West northwest, west northwest, west northwest,
WTL. WNF. WAMU technology, pump and dump Chinese. China, pump and dump. Hard it right now. It pump and dump guy.
West northwest.
It pump right there. Look at this one. Right there. Alright, from $17 all the way to 72, all the way down. Right now, pump again, pump and down. How high can it go? No idea. If you don't know how high can it go, don't guessing. That's all. Because you don't know. You don't know what you don't know, okay? So let the market tell you. The market saw everything, guys. The market saw everything. Pump and down. Without support, resistance. Pump, open down. Let's see. Have fun. Let's see and have fun, guy. This one and this one. This one try right there. See, I told you. 17. Pump and down. Here my setup right here. This is my setup. That's my setup right there. Pull back, start to get in, volume pick up, and jump in. Pump and down. Open.
Academic. GSIT. 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 XXRP. GSIT. GSIT BRCB. UANY.
Wow. $3.
NIXX.
Dump it. Wait, not do it. Ball plot. This one got squeeze again. Try to squeeze right there. Volume, where the volume? This one try to fight right there. Backside. AI skincare scam. Looking at technical work. Curl back. No volume. No volume. Look like double top right there. Double top guy.
At 4 p.m. Eastern, the market follows a daily rhythm. Positions settle, big money rebound.
I would start manually to understand everything, because if you start with algos, you will miss a lot of things. You know, from the basics, what is the spread? What is placing a buy limit, sell limit? What is market order? You need to understand everything and place it manually before you go into the automation part.
That's everyone to do. Coming back
What
to
the volume?
What's
the volume?
10 years ago possible. Cesar Verga, it's a trader who started very humbly, working with brokers, trying to make his way to trading, and it took him 10 years to get profitable. Today he's trading full-time, trading Forex, both manually with sentiment and on a algo basis, so with automated strategy. It's going to show you exactly how he does it today. He pretty much breaks down his entire strategy from how he looks at market sentiment to how he's able to look at price action and entering trades in the market, and how he's been able to turn some strategies to algos very easily nowadays with AI. There's a ton of stuff in this interview, a lot of good knowledge for sure, a lot of good wisdom. I hope you make the most of it. Make sure you comment below with your favorite advice once you watch this interview. Tell us what you like the most, what advice stuck out to you, and what you will apply from now on. And we'll dive right into this interview with Cesar Barriga. Sitting down today with Cesar Barriga, all the way from Andorra. Looking forward to talk about trading, his background, story as an algo trader, now also trading manually. So Cesar, welcome to the podcast. Great to be here, and look forward to discuss with you.
Yes, it's a pleasure again. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So we gotta start. Tell me a bit more about kind of what you do these days and what your trading style is like nowadays.
Okay, nowadays it's a semi-automatic strategy where I look at sentiment, especially. I trade mainly FX markets, and I also do crypto, but like in a day-to-day basis, I just trade FX. And I focus on several things, mainly sentiment, market structure, price structure. I look at where liquidity lays. So this is my, let's say I'm adding a few things to the strategy that's that have worked very good for the last month or so. And that's basically it. I do simple stuff, I don't try to overcomplicate things. And it works, what I see is that many people just try to overcomplicate things to make money. They think that having like 7 different indicators or whatever they do, they think that making it complex will make them money, and it's actually the other way around. That's what I think. Yeah, I basically think that keeping it simple is one of the tricks of being consistent and profitable. I say one because there are a lot of things,
Well, let's come back to that, the idea of making it more simple. I want to have you toss in this a little bit later, but tell me a bit more about when you started trading and what that first introduction to trading was like for you.
Okay, so I started back in almost 20 years now. And it was kind of a challenge because I always say that I started trading in a futures prop trading firm, which was nowadays prop firms are online and everything, but this was like a room full of people trading, like a proper prop firm, like physical. And I started trading, I always say that I started trading, I had no knowledge of what the markets were, and I started trading futures.
Like double time right here.
And I started doing a few complex
no,
like butterflies and different things that interbank traders were doing at the
Look
time.
at here, see, I draw a line. 17 right there.
But it was a great experience. I started like that, in that prop firm. And then in that prop firm, I discovered currency trading, FX markets, and it was a game changer for me because I was like, okay, so you can trade. There's volume in all of these currencies, 24/7 except the weekends. Electronically, they open at on Sunday. I was like fascinated with trying to understand how it worked. And since then, I've been revolving around the FX markets for more than almost 20 years. So that's how I started. I always say that I started to build the house, not from the bottom, but from the
Foundation.
top layer, which is kind of complicated. So I have to reverse engineer the markets in a way that I studied the basics after being in a prop trader firm that showed me like very complex structures in trading. So that's basically how I started, and then it was like always in the FX, always in FX. Except crypto, which I've traded, and I still trade crypto. That's how I started, basically. Yeah.
Come on, Valo.
Closing deals and growing your business feels harder than ever. Without direct engagement or sufficient data,
Yep.
salespeople are struggling. Dun and Bradstreet
That's so sweet right there.
a complete picture of each buyer with shared views of
Come on,
sales
break
and
330,
marketing data.
830.
Identify buyers, target with precision, and close more
Hammer,
deals with our
dumb it,
data
that dumb
and
it.
insights. Buyers are in the driver's seat, but you
The hammer no good.
Make sure it leads to your business with data and insights from Dun & Bradstreet.
They try to dump right there. Volume pick up. Doesn't mean dump. Try to dump right there, guy.
You don't look like someone who works for a job.
I don't. I work for the right company.
What is it about Forex that you like? Was there something that made it easier for you to succeed with Forex, or anything that would draw you to it, or what did you like?
Very easy, the line right there,
That's a
huh?
good question.
8:30.
Well, it wasn't easy at the beginning. I feel like the FX markets are more complex than people think, and they're also very technical. I'm mainly a technical.
A lot of short got squeezed today, guy. Right here, this one too. A lot of good stuff today. It's a good setup.
One of the most technical.
When the break right here, you dump right here.
Mainly because of the volume. You know, it's the biggest market in terms of volume, which is something that I really like too. And you know, you will always have liquidity.
This is the back side. Be careful this side right here.
Drag me into it. Being able to.
When it break right here.
Not have any problems when
118.
Close a trade.
The volume pick up.
Different providers.
If no volume, no trade.
You know, everything it's
That's all.
to what
I worry, touch right here, start go down.
So it's basically all of that.
Look like this one right here.
And the technical part of it.
Look right here, dumb right there.
It's good for my
Squeeze.
strategy.
Come on, you look like squeeze guy.
What did it take for you to become
If
profitable?
squeeze you down, jump in right here.
Unprofitable with the prop firm, or did you have to work hard and you have any kind of tough experience along the way?
Oh yeah, I had a lot of
You squeeze guy, squeeze.
bad experiences. It was very hard to reach a point of profitability, like consistently.
Right here, try to squeeze. Underneath here, you stop. You get in right here. Here you flood.
And along the way,
Knee
I had a
volume.
lot of,
Knee volume.
let's say, scary things happening.
Yep, volume pick up. Squeeze guys.
To be honest, it wasn't like very easy.
Volume pick up.
So that's the main reason I started like.
When the break 840, you see $9.
Could add value to people coming into the.
If not, double top right here.
By simply telling them exactly how to do it, and
Double top right here,
10
guys.
years of suffering from my side. So it's basically
Very fun.
Yeah, like 10 years, I believe so. So there were I mean, to be profitable consistently, looking into a whole year,
You FOMO here.
it's very complicated because you will have at the beginning like good months.
You FOMO right there,
But
guys.
keeping it and trying to be selective, this is one thing that I tell everyone I know. Just, you know, try to keep it as simple as possible and be selective in the trading you do.
Well,
What I
look
most
good.
see in people is they have fear of missing out. They overtrade.
When you see 830, you see $9.
And now you have to look into trading as a business. So you have to wait and be patient for the setup to arise. And
Yep.
this, you know, along all of these years has made me consistent in
30,
taking
830.
good months and bad months, but overall the year
Yep.
on year I've been profitable for almost 7 years now. I think that's the way
Yep.
of approaching it. Keeping it simple, being selective in the trading you're doing, and obviously evolving in your trading strategy.
If you want to drink this interview so
That's
far,
a nice ball class, huh?
I've been working on this book for a long time.
So right here, you stop here, you in right here.
In your favorite bookstore or on
Target
Amazon,
$9.
of course. And this book is really about interviewing traders who are successful.
Way easier. Volume pick up. Good.
Or managing their own private fund. We talk about their background, what makes them successful, things they went through, struggles they had to go through to become a good.
Hit right here,
trader.
875,
That
8878.
you hear about, but it's all into a condensed version right here. You can read through these stories, get inspired, of course, learn a lot about what they do, the strategy as well, and we summarize everything at the end where you have a whole chapter of summaries of what these
Yep,
traders
that's
have
it.
comments. If you want to check it out, 14 traders in this book that match up and captivate.
Not exactly 8, 9.
Interviews on YouTube. I'm sure you like this one for sure. Go grab it. Like I said, it's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, it's on Audible, an audio version. All the other audiobook platforms will have it too. All your favorite bookstores. So check it out. If you did read it, let me know in the comment section below.
You never die, guys, never
And we'll
die.
get back to the interview.
What does it mean to live religiously? It means brave first leaps,
Never die.
and everything in between. With over 100 years
Yep, $9.
will help you move ahead with confidence. Edward Jones.
Oh, fuck, crazy, huh? $9. A lot of people will try to short right now.
How did you come across? So
If you want to short, you love to short right here.
strategy for your
But when you short here, you got squeezed.
What I did was, previously I worked for a few brokers, so I had access to all of the books, all of the positions from the clients, and there I learned what to do and what not to do.
Crazy. That's crazy. Crazy, I break 9, huh? That's crazy, guy.
west northwest, west northwest, west northwest. West 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 northwest. West 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 northwest. CIS west northwest northwest. CING. GSIT.
Hey traders, awesome to see you all here. Again, thanks for joining. Just an important announcement, this stream here is delayed. If you want to get access to the live features, so the live stream, the live commentary, access to our private Discord room chat, then use the link that we have in the description just under this video, guys. And also, I would like to ask you all kindly to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. And again, I'll see you guys out there. Thank you.
TWAV. 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 CING. TWAV.
That's crazy dump right there, $9. Dump. Very nice support right there, huh? Nice support right there. Look at this guy. Doesn't want to go down. That's crazy, guy. Break it. Volume, where the volume? Look, no volume. Crazy. This guy can break again, guys. This is not a 9-ball flat right here. Crazy. 9-ball flat. What the fuck? I see $9 guys right there. Look, I see right here. I see 9 right here. And look, I see $9 right there. Hit the 9 ball plus, backside, or ball plus. Depend on this one backside or ball plus. Right here, $9. Yep, you try right there, $9. $9.01, you can jump in, you get out right here. Right here, get out right here. Get out right there, guy.
Okay, so this is what I basically understood, that I had to do exactly what the winning traders were doing, which was like 5% of all the trading, let's say, book. Okay, so it was 5%, but really profitable, it was like 1%. When I say 5%, these were traders that were slightly profitable. So they were earning maybe like 2, 3, 4, 5% per year. But the really profitable ones, I could count them.
Volume, where the volume?
So I learned what they were doing, and I, my method, let's say, of trading strategy is based on what I saw that was working. And what I saw that was working was exactly what I was telling you: sentiment
Look good.
and market structure. That's basically how it worked. And this is what I
Whoa,
did.
look
This is
good.
what I basically just saw what it was working, and I made a little tweak here and there, and that was my trading strategy, and it has been for a long time. I haven't changed a lot of the structure of the strategy. I've just made some add-ons and a few things here and there, and that's it. I adapt the strategy to what I'm seeing in the market.
How do you find the sentiment? Is it something that's easy to quantify, or is it something you gotta have a look at manually?
Well, there are a lot of tools. I mean, you can look at my FX book, for example. For me, it's, many people say, well, it's not relevant. Well, it is, because you have a small sample of the retail trading space. I look at my FX book, I look at different brokers like Saxo Bank. I look at whatever it's available online. I don't have a specific, trading book from a big broker or a bank. I wish I had, but that's not the case. There are many sources out there on the internet that you can have a look and fetch all this information. So it's basically looking for retail sentiment in the retail trading space, and aggregating all that into an indicator. And there you will have a very significant sample of what the retail trading space is doing. So when I have that sample, I just wait for extremes to occur. So for example, let's suppose that 80% of the traders are short in, let's say, euro dollar. Well, I will only look into buying euro dollar on different pullbacks, So, it coincides with market structure. If you see that the market structure on euro dollar is higher highs and higher lows, and you see that sentiment is saying you have to buy because the retail space is selling, well, you just have to look like to snipe an entry at a good support zone. That's it. So it's very simple. And that's basically what I do. I just wait for the setup, wait for the sentiment to be on the side that I want to, and if it aligns with the
It look like double top.
with the strategy and with supports and market structure, then I will look for places to buy. That's it. So, well, I told you my strategy, but I was talking about sentiment. Sentiment, you can find it, retail sentiment, just by Googling retail sentiment in the FX markets, and you could.
This one trying to look at this one. I jump in here, I sell right here.
You're trying to be on the same side than retail traders in general, right? Or are you trying to be on most traders?
I'm going the opposite way. Always. Always. Because, yeah, you have to have in mind that 95% of retail traders just lose their money over. There were some reports from a broker that said that accounts from small accounts up to $10,000, they will not survive. 95% will not survive the third month. You know, so I'm basically looking at doing the complete opposite of what the retail trading space is doing. That's my edge, let's say. And I know many people will say, well, now that you told me this, everyone is gonna do that. No, they're not gonna do it. Believe me. So no.
Yep.
There's still, you can get an edge by just doing it.
How important are entries, and if you can just look at the sentiment and just go against most people? How important is the exact entry that you're waiting for, the pullback?
I'm a very patient trader, so I would say that I prefer to miss an entry than to
Crazy.
FOMO into it. So
10.
I will wait for pullbacks into confluences of support or resistance, and I will look mainly at daily pivot points, for example. I would look at basic stuff, you know, Fibonacci retracements, things like this. And what I do is a swing. I'm a swing trader, so I will wait for decent pullbacks to pull the trigger, and that's basically it. I just look at price action and different, you know, maybe Fibonacci or daily pivot points. That's enough for me to pull the trigger. I don't want to, you know, complicate things.
It does sound simple, but yeah, you talked about this earlier, the fact that most people are trying to overcomplicate things with indicators and tools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do you know when it's, like, how do you know the balance between too simple and too
$10.
complicated? Because like it's hard to find the right balance.
Yeah, that's a good question. Like I said, I try to wait for a confluence area where I'm interested. When I say confluence, maybe there's multiple support and resistance there. For example, as an example, today in euro dollar, I'm looking to buy euro dollar at around 117.75. I just got it in, and I have a confluence support of a Fibonacci retracement and a daily pivot in that area. So I will wait for multiple supports in this case to form, and a confirmation, which is a reaction of that area. Okay? So this is what I will do. I will wait for confluence and confirmation to pull the trigger. That's basically it.
What kind of confirmation are you looking for? Is it price action, or how much confirmation are you looking for?
Price action, mainly. So if I have, let's suppose, a good reaction from that support, I look at the 1 hour or 30-minute time frame.
That's
I will
crazy
go into
right
the
there.
4 hour to see exactly what price action is doing. I would look at different levels there, and then I will mark it down to the 30 minutes. And if the 30-minute has a good reaction from that that area I'm looking, then I will consider just placing my orders. That's basically it. I will go down and try to find price action with a, you know, market price structure or a bounce from there, something like that. Very simple.
Nice. So walk me through how you got into algo trading and how that's been going so far.
Okay, well, at this prop trader, I was my first job as a trader like 20 years ago. I knew someone there that was into algo trading, and he was like kind of my mentor. So he taught me different ways of approaching the FX markets in an algorithmic way, and
That
I
runaway,
just
right?
learned the basics from him.
Very nice sorts right there.
And got into a little bit of programming. I'm not a programmer myself, but I do know how to read.
Easy
code.
to borrow.
And you know, there's always been like certain tools to help you program your ideas. But nowadays, you know, with artificial intelligence, it's even easier to program. So I got into that through this friend, and I made simple stuff, you know, like I don't know if you know about grid trading, which is basically just layering different orders, and I started doing that. It was very simple.
Look at this one down right now. Go back to $1.
Just placing different orders in different support and resistance zones, waiting for a reaction, and then just taking profit, adjusting stop loss and things like that. Very simple programming, you know, nothing complex. That's basically how I got into algorithmic trading. Obviously, I'm not like a big expert in the space, but you know, nowadays you can program anything. It's very, very easy. Anyone can be an algo trader. You just need an idea and being able to prompt it to this artificial intelligence, and he will make the code for you. Test it, backtest it, you can even forward test it. That's it, basically. So nowadays it's very easy. Back then, there were tools to, you know, to make an algorithm work, but it wasn't that easy. But that's basically how it started.
Yeah, those drag and drop tools, such a big difference. So the thing about algos is that yes, it's easy to code it now with AI.
Let it run.
How do you validate it? How do you make sure it's actually going to work in the market?
Let it run.
Because you can go something in like 5 minutes, but what if it doesn't work in the market? How do you tweak it to make it work?
Let it run.
That's a good question. Well, first of all, you need to assume that
Straight too fast, that's all.
intelligence is not
You
perfect.
need to pull back.
It will not be a great algorithmic trader unless you're able to spot where is the problem or where to tweak it. So we haven't reached the point where
A lot of volume.
AI is gonna replace an algorithmic trader, but it's gonna help. Okay, so we haven't reached that point yet. I believe we will. I believe we will be at that point maybe in 1 year or so.
Straight up, crazy.
But basically what I do is I use Claude Code. I'm able to
You see straight up like this.
prompt my idea in a very detailed manner, so that the AI knows exactly what I want to do. And what I found out is that the logic behind it mainly.
All right, this one,
first. So you have to
the short got burned.
in a very
Beginning of the week, the short got burned. So be careful this week if you short.
Your business feels harder than ever. Without direct engagement,
Be careful if you short, that's all.
Dun and Bradstreet help build a more complete picture of each buyer with shared views of sales and marketing data. Identify buyers, target with precision, and close more deals with data and insights. Buyers are in the driver's seat, but you control the map. Make sure it leads to your business with data and insights from Dun and Bradstreet.
It's Sugar Rush time! Best Easter candy, best low prices. The hunt is fun. Shop now and buy below.
There's a lot of trial and error, and it's basically, you know, trying to detect exactly what the logic is doing and then, you know, testing it in a demo environment. So this is what I'm actually doing. I'm testing a lot of things, demo, and I've spotted like several parts of the code that need revision or changing. So, and this is like a easy, this is like an easy strategy I'm testing, you know. So it definitely needs human intervention, and it needs corrections from our side, you know. So it's a great way of getting started and, you know, making your own code or trading strategy work, but you need to be on top of things and making sure that the logic is properly added into the code. So I have to, you know, there's a process of trial and error and changing things, until you get to where you want.
And do you turn on enough algos in the markets like from time to time, or do you let them run throughout all the time forever?
I mean, that's a good question. I do turn them on and off, because like I said, there are many things. Along the way, I find out there are improvements. So that's the only reason I will turn on and off the algorithm. I'm always evolving in my mind and into the AI, into making it a better algorithm. So yes, I do turn on and off. I do. But like I said, it's as of now I'm doing like a hybrid. It's kind of there's a part that it's automated and there's a human intervention. So I try to make it a hybrid algorithm. That's why I feel comfortable. You know, it's people may not understand it, but I think that I always believe that in any case we will need some kind of human intervention into an algorithm.
So in a way, you could be kind of using the best of both worlds, the best of algos and the best of your own discretion to it. How do you make these both work together?
Okay, well, the automated part, it's obviously to eliminate emotions. So,
Sweet.
for example, I will put an example for your audience.
Come on, Squee.
I will execute automatically, but I will place my orders manually in an area I feel like it's interesting to buy or sell. So I will make it a hybrid in terms of execution and management is going to be automated. But the different places I want to interact, it's going to be human intervention. So that's basically how I do it.
How do you make sure you don't interfere in a bad way with the algos? How do you make sure your intervention has actually help the algos perform better?
Good question. I just feel more comfortable. I don't feel comfortable with just everything automated. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I have this thing where an algo years back made me a big loss, and it was perfectly programmed, but it made me a big loss, and I have this, let's say, PTSD, like traumatic thing that happened there, and I just feel more comfortable just trying to supervise and execute in the place I tell the algorithm. I think it's basically that. In terms of performance, I just found out for over the last 7-8 years that I've been performing way better than before. So, I feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how also your mindset to affects how it performs. Because you could be letting the algo run, but then if you're like stressing out and trying to modify trades and stuff after that, then it's probably not better. It's probably worse. Well, I just know you understand yourself. You know it's better for you to not enough, and that just makes you feel better and perform better at the end. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I feel like I have more control, and I feel more comfortable when I'm doing it like in a hybrid way. That's basically it. I mean, you can argue that maybe I'm just doing things incorrectly, but I just feel comfortable with that, and that's what keeps my emotions aside, you know?
What does it mean to live a rich life? It means brave first leaps, tearful goodbyes, and everything in between. With over 100 years navigating market ups and downs, we'll help you move ahead with confidence. Edward Jones.
Best gift my kids have gotten all year.
And
With the high five activity
we
box, they get a new delivery of activities
And
every season.
we
They love unpacking all the little surprises, and I love seeing how proud they are to finish each craft and recipe. Sign up for your box today.
So I have a little bit of control.
Definitely. If you have to go back and you have to give some advice to people who are trying to get profitable now, they're trying to find their way to trading, they're trying to get some results, what would you tell them to focus on? Or what should they do first?
Good question. Find someone that will teach you properly. This is what I didn't have at the moment, at that moment. So I found someone that was able to teach me how the markets worked, algorithmic trading, etc. I mean, nowadays you can find information for free, which is fantastic, but I prefer to have like a community or a mentor. This is the fast track. I mean, if you have like a community where you share your insights and your knowledge and everyone adds value, this combined with a mentor, I think it's the way to go. So I would do that.
Hey traders, awesome
Because in my
to see
case,
you all here. Again, thanks for
well,
joining.
first off, I didn't
Just an
have,
important announcement. This stream
other
here is
sources,
delayed. If you want to get access to the live features, so the live
it
stream,
was all,
live commentary,
you know, just
access
self-taught.
to our private
You want to dump right there.
that we have in the description just under this video, guys. And also, I would like to ask you all kindly to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. And again, I'll see you guys out there. Thank you.
You're able to be profitable.
There's a lot of dumb right here, guys.
The exact instructions that we're telling them. So
Jay-Z,
this guidance, I mean, it should be priority for everyone in the markets. Unless, you know, you can, you know, you want to take more time and waste your money and lose money, which obviously no one wants. So I would do that. I would find someone, guidance, for sure.
Maybe a tricky question here, but do you think a beginner should start with algos or manual trading? Which one is the best one to start with?
Good question. I would start manually to understand everything. Because if you start with algos, you will miss a lot of things. You know, just, you know, from the
Look
basics.
at gold,
what
guys.
is the spread? What
Oil.
is,
Look at oil straight up.
placing a buy limit, sell limit.
New high right
What
here.
is market order? You need to understand everything and place it manually before you go into the automation.
Oil got new high.
This is what I believe. This is a way, for me, it's a process. You need to go through that process to understand how a algo will work then. Because if you don't do this, you will find yourself not understanding a big portion of what you're doing. So I would definitely go manual first and then apply it automated.
Nice. Tell me where people can find you and connect with you after this podcast.
You can find me, I can send you a link, but it's basically...
Oh, I got double top right here.
And I-
4180.
It's in Spanish, but I am starting an English-speaking group for free. You know, I will give insights for free. And it's called Black Sheep Legacy.
We'll link below for that. People can check it out there. And I really appreciate your time here, Cesar. It's been fun to chat. Good to connect with you and chat trading. Hopefully people can learn from you and see a bit more of what you're doing. And
When you
thank
could break right here. When you want to short all the way down here, guys, right
We
here.
get to do another podcast very soon.
So there you have it. A lot of good knowledge back in that interview. Make sure you comment below with your favorite advice from this interview. The thing that stuck out to you the most, the advice you like the most, or
When short
what
oil.
you will apply from now on. Make sure you comment below with it. It's very important to commit to what you will change from now on and what you will apply to your trading. And if you want to see a good book, check out my book over here. I haven't talked about it as much on YouTube recently, but this is my book called Profit on Trading Secrets, where I interview traders around the world who've been funded
Support right here.
capital or trading for profit.
You want short oil, short right here.
Trading through, and we'll share exactly how they did it.
This is a bear flap right here.
The link to grab it will be in the description.
Classic,
You can
guys.
check it
Bear
out.
flash.
And we'll catch you back here for the next video pretty soon.
That's more $100 right there. That's a top right here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see bear flat right there. Let's see the short. See right there, sort the oil right here, guys. Pull back, all the way up, bare flat, you can sort more right here. Let it run, guys, let it run. This one right here, 5-minute chart, you can see it, that's it. At the top right there. 5-minute chart, guys. Look at that. My trend line is still moving. You break here all the way back down here. Look here, somebody buying, sort the oil right here, guys. Look at, we will buy it right here, sort the oil, look at it. Couple 100,000 here, right here. See the buy right here, look at it. Crazy, guys. Need to be patient, very relaxed. Need to be patient, guys. Look at it, dumb it. That dumb it right there, guys. I short 1090 and stop, lasted to 810. Stop moving so fast. Short microchology, short BATL. I get into at 11:26. Dump it when I cover. What are you talking about, man? You all over, I don't know. You short or you long? I tell you true, I don't understand what you're talking about. You long, you short, you red, oh. I got no idea what you're talking about, Ken. You short what? You can talk about BATL right now, you talk about 11:26. You short the WNW 11:26, and you still have it or not? Or you cover? When to cover? Yeah, not easy. The stuff is complicated already, and you make more complicated because you want to long and you want to short at the same time. That's the part. You try to emotional yourself by thinking long, thinking short. That's, I don't know, maybe sometimes you're good at that. I don't know. See, I thinking of long only. It makes more complicated, easier. For example, this one right here, this morning, 101. I want to support $1 right here. It tell me $1. And it's, I almost sell right here, but look this candle, I dump right here, so. I know. Oh, was that 1075? You short 11:26. Dumb right now. It break right here, $10. If this one break here, $10, and break 785, can go back to 650. It's dumb right now. Where is he dumb, huh? Dumb, 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 dumb. This one break, look at this. Look at this one break, crazy. Look at right there, guy. Huh? Look at this candle. This is a good move right there, right now. It's crazy. The market's crazy. Pump and dumb, pump and dumb. Squeeze back up right now. Look at that squeeze. Let's see if Dow trends. Okay. Went too short? Yeah, no idea, man.
Orbs.
Professional FOMO. The dumb right there. Easy. Easy short. It's easy, not complicated.
ESPR.
complicated. Yeah, it's easy. Easy job. Yeah, why to just be patient. Small size good. Small size always good. Small size always good. Look, what I say, 650, huh? The VWAP guy, the VWAP. Right here. The VWAP. Look, it's the VWAP right there. Cover some. You can cover half. And it build the bear flat right here. See, look at that. Look at that guy, bear flat. Crazy, huh? And hit the line, and then you go cover a little bit. Cover all crazy. Bear flats, crazy. Told you. Yeah, not complicated. It's not complicated, right? Right here, the line, see right here, guy. You dumb. You short more right here. You cover here. You build a bear flat. You see what's going on. You try to go right here. Boom. Okay. That's all. That's what I say. This is the top. Easy. Straight too much. Volume so high. Reversal. Volume real high. Reversal. Boom. Right here. Underneath here. Short more. Cover here. Stop here. Let it run. Go all the way back to 4 if you go down there. If this one break right here, power line hold right here, can BBS it up. Let the market tell you, okay? Is that the bear flat? Look like it. Look like it. Always at the support, bear flat. Let this one run. I don't stop here, let it run. But usually you hit right there and go down. Let it run, guy. I don't know, so I don't do guessing game, but that's the way it look. The market tell me what to do right there. Let me do like that to be fair, because I don't know how high can it go. But I know it's bear flat. I don't want to do guessing game. This is a crazy one too. Pump right there, double top. Crazy. Support $1, guy. $1. $1 right here. $1. Crazy, huh? Look at that. Look at a bear flat. Look at a bear flat, guy.
NB1.
This one maximum. Don't know. Look like weak right there. Normal round. You can see that right here. They have two bear flat right here. 1, 2. You see right here, support, bear flat. Pull back, support, bear flat. That's a classic guy. That's nice right there. Crazy, touch right there. Try to cover back up. A lot of people cover right here.
NDIS, the intraday minor,
A lot of people cover right here. Do I say bear flat right there? Look here. See, when it go down here, start to go down, I say bear flat. Look at that guy. And right now they're, right here, they're trading right here. A classic, easy. Easy classic guy. I can see it, that's all. What do bear flat do? I don't know. Learn. Google it. You Google it. You see when it go down here, right here, okay? When it right here, okay? When it right here, I draw the line already. See, when you think it go down, right here. When it right here, but I can see it. I say bear flat. Look, see, I draw it. When it start go down, not before, after it. It's on the way down, but I say stop right here, being bear flat. That's it. You see right here. It's good information, but don't want to learn. Look here, bear flat right there. See, that's called bear flat right there. And nobody want to watch. I don't care. It's no motivation, guy. If nobody watching, I don't feel life or live stream anymore. Because people lazy than me. Bear flat right there. Look at that. And when you break right here, all the way down. See? It's right here. Right here, look, right here. This candle right here. Red right here. I draw the line because I want to draw before it happened. Okay, look right here. Because this line right here, so why I stop right there? I don't want to go this line more than that. But nobody care. Nobody care why I care. You love live stream because it's free. Free information. Free and nobody go and buy me a coffee. Fucking shit. Boring. $7. You see right here the line? That's why I put the bear flag right here. It's dumb right now. That's a dumb. The viewer, crazy the viewer, huh? Who on the viewer? Who on the viewer right there? Dumb right now. Crazy. Nobody has step in. $6.50 people buying. Nobody has step in. $6.50. $6.50, right? What did I say? $6.50. $6.50. You need to hold $6.50. Break it, $6.50. You cannot hold $6.50 everywhere. Cannot hold it. Yep, it's dumb.
Hey traders, awesome to see you all here again. Thanks for joining. Just an important announcement, this stream here is delayed. If you want to get access to the live features, so the live stream, the live commentary, access to our private Discord room chat, then use the link that we have in the description just under this video, guys. And also I would like to ask you all kindly to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already, and again, I'll see you guys out there. Thank you.
It's crazy right there, okay? Verni, what you talking about, Verni? Oh man, I don't know what to talk about. This is a night call right here. Went right here, guys. This is a night call right here. I say bear plus, and then here, you can sort right here. You can sort right here, you cover right here. Right here too. Trading cannot hold 650. This one is all the way down here, 450. No buyer. This is the backside. Look at that. Haul it. Crazy. What's it? Vernice. What is Vernice? Candy, what are you talking about? I ain't got no idea what you're talking about. Your English so good. All right, that's it. Bye-bye. Boring.